My name is Brent Owens. I'm a professional pilot, and I'm also an online author. I have a blog called iflyblog.com, and I enjoy writing about flying, and I like flying. Well, my family is sort of my main focus, obviously, but kind of beyond that, flying is my passion, and that's really my main thing, and I also like to write. So those are really my two kind of driving passions beyond family. Yeah, I turned down an opportunity to get my aircraft mechanics license when I was younger, and regret that. But and also, I would have liked to have started writing sooner than I had. I kind of came to it late in life. So if those were some opportunities I feel like I definitely missed. Sharing my passion, just sharing it with other people, things I enjoy. So that's kind of why writing has been such a good vehicle for that, because it's a good way to share what I like to do. New ideas usually come to me mostly just when I have quiet time. If I'm doing something that's not real cerebral, and I can just start thinking and exploring, and I kind of go down the rabbit hole, and sometimes I find stuff that that I think is maybe worthy of pursuing. If I could talk to one person in history, it'd be Jimmy Doolittle, and I'd probably ask him how he did so much in his life. Was it his ambition, or was it just happenstance? Chuck Yeager was my greatest inspiration, and although I read his book like 3 or 4 times when I was a kid, and I kind of took away parts of that book, about breaking down barriers and accomplishing your goals, things like that. Those were sort of takeaways from the book that I really liked, and so that was sort of an inspiration from a young age. Well, I hope to be still employed with my employer that I have now, because I really enjoy the job I have, my day job, and I hope I'm still writing, and I'm hoping that I would love to be able to get paid to write someday. That would be really cool. It's sort of a second gig. But yeah, that's my goals for the short term anyway. My tenacity. I have a pretty good work ethic, and I don't give up very easy. So that's probably my best trait, because I'm not smart.
You built an airplane, so you definitely have tenacity.
Yeah. I spend it with my family. Yeah. Well, there's a couple businesses I would like to start. Predominantly, I'd love to be able to get past the regulatory hurdles and start a flight school that you used ELSAs, experimental light sport airplanes, and you trained in those, like a Kid Fox or a Kolb, and that way you can make flying like really affordable for folks versus what we have today, but be tough under the regulatory burden we have now. The second idea that I really would love to pursue, but I probably won't do it, is it would be neat if the Van's RV aircraft community had its own club, like the Cirrus Owners Group or some of the other airplanes that have type clubs.